You know, I'm Challenger, I have no life, but right now it's preseason, so let's try out some new shit. Previously on Dragon Balls in My Mouth, we were at this amount of LP. I don't know what it is yet, one sec. We were at 484 LP, and we played some Lee Sin, and we lost. I also like this video's title. In the next game, I want to try out Nidalee. I'm gonna teach you little bitches on how to play Nidalee today.
You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn with a long dick.
And we're gonna jump right into that meow Nidalee game. Now, I don't know how to quite play her myself. This is my first time playing her. I didn't know if I had to start W or Q. I've seen multiple Nidalees go W and Q. It's very weird at level 1. But I think W is good for the traps, I think. Methinks. And I'm doing the level 3 awesome cheese gank. And as we all know, cats love cheese. It is actually pretty free low, so I recommend you guys doing it as well. Except they were pushed in, so I can't really gank, so I just kind of counter jungled. Found a blue buff myself too. But my team pings them that they're low, so I'm like, okay. Oh, I'm so gay. Whew. Now right here is the gank on mid lane. But the thing is, the thing I gotta explain is that I gotta use my Q when she roots him. Actually, I just looked at it again, and if I actually threw my Q a little bit earlier and then maybe W'd him and then used my takedown, he would have probably been dead. In this next gank, very risky because I don't know what summoners are available, but I'm like, I definitely want to try this. Fuck. Aww. That shield, man. Feels bad. Now, one thing I did not like in this game was that the other jungler was always a little bit higher level than me, which shouldn't happen because I'm literally, so I can say my farming this game was a little bit shit, and I was definitely looking for ganks a little bit too much, especially those suicide ganks, but unless it could work 100% or whatever, I should have gone for it, but like that, that dive was shit. Whoa. Woo! But yeah, I remember at like one point, Lee Sin was level 7, I was level 5, and I was like, shit. That sucks. And now I know what you're thinking. Pants, why aren't you landing any spears, you fucking little bitch? Hey, stop thinking that, boy. This is my first time playing Nidalee in ranked on this account. And there's also a reason I don't play Nidalee, because I do hate skill shots. Now, if there's one thing I can say about this next play you're going to see, it's that I should throw my spear a little bit earlier, because I need to hit my Q before the route ends. So that is definitely something to take note of, but the thing is, I don't think Nidalee will be a meta champion in the next season, so I don't really have to worry too much about it. Now, while we're doing all of that, my bot lane was getting destroyed, so I come in to clean up. Also, I do enjoy getting Riley's Crystal Scepter on this bitch for that utility. Meow! 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 Fuck! Meow! Oh, that was off. Now you could say, hey Pants, you're doing quite well. Look at your score, all 5-1 and 5 and shit, or is that a 3? I'm not sure. But I did not like my performance this game because I was always under-leveled from Lee Sin, and Lee Sin had a better KDA. But yeah, my job is to do better than the enemy jungler, and I compare my performance with his performance. Yeah, what? I fucking misclicked. Now it's time to make another excuse. So right here, you see, I was like, it would be kind of fun if I took the Scuttle Crab. But in the back of my mind, I knew that would probably be a bad idea. But again, I'm going to make the excuse that I wasn't trying, and I just wanted to see what would happen. Meow! And now let's talk about why it's bad to take that scuttle crab. So obviously people were behind Lee Sin. Lee Sin is stronger. And it also baits Lulu into suiciding with me. If I had teammates to back me up to get that scuttle crab, okay, it would be fine a little, but we would need to outnumber than me if I want to go for that little mini objective. Now this next team fight, I think I did most things correctly, but I'm not sure. Meow! Possibly a few missed skill shots. And now right now, I'm just trying to think, do I need to conserve some of my mana? I'm just looking at my mana cost, you know? I'm a little worried about using my spells, just a little bit. But we do get the kill on Thresh. Now if there's one indication that everyone's not going super tryhard in this queue, it's that Vayne is fucking not banned or was left up. That champione deserves a permabanny because that champ is just fucking broken. I hate her so much. Like if you want to win team fights, you have to literally kite the team fights so she doesn't shoot your back line and basically zone her off team fights. Otherwise you lose. Straight up, it's stupid. Now let's explain this next play by me. So this is actually a big misplay by me. Take note, I've swept this jungle, so there aren't any wards. And then I pounced this way, but I thought he saw me go down because I don't know, I thought there was a ward. So I tried to juke because I known he would have shot down if he saw me go down. But remember, I swept the area, so he didn't actually know which direction I went in the first time I pounced. Now it's time to make another excuse. So in the back of my mind, I knew that this was a 3v5. And then in my experience, every time we try to defend a tower like this, we usually die. So obviously we had to be back, but let me just think of a creative excuse. This is a good one. I wasn't using my brain. Sadly, my brain was not there at that moment. Hey, that's actually a really good excuse for using if I make a bad play. So my team is not having a good time. They all want to surrender. Guess who's the only one who said no? That's gonna be me because I was actually having a good time. So I was actually a little pissed that people surrendered because I want to see what we could do or what would happen if we're this behind. Wait, no! I was having fun! Dude, I was having so much fun. What the fuck? Yeah, actually, let's talk about how I have fun in this game. I have fun when something challenges me or there are comebacks. I don't have fun when I'm dominating or like winning. Yeah, I don't have fun. I'm fucking weird, but apparently most people have fun when they're just shitting on kids, and no, that's not me. I don't like taking shits on kids, so yeah, not for me. I like being challenged. That's the fun part, at least from this game. In the next game, I play Fluffy Panda for
I'm Ethan Bradbury. How would your children react if there was a house fire? Would they know how to escape?
They know how to escape. Ivern. We play Ivern. But also, I'm going to show you the path that I do. Very cheesy shit. But I'm feeling lazy to commentate, so let's just show you it. Okay, so let's see. After this clear, we go for a gank. Now, the reason why this gank is pretty good is because she actually used her E a little bit earlier, so she didn't have movement speed to escape, and she has to burn her flash. Otherwise, if she had her shield up a little bit earlier, this gank would not work. So you have to wait until she uses her shield to gank her, then you can actually go in. Now, this next gank I'm going to do is honestly probably one of the best ganks I've ever done in 2016. But honestly, you guys will probably learn something from this. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Shit. Oh yeah, this is my first time playing Ivern in Ranked, so I'm not sure how I would do against Hilo in Ranked. I did a lot of research on the build, so I knew what to do. I didn't really care about how pros were playing him though. One thing I should do more often is fucking guard my vision wards. Oh, I'm sorry, control wards for all the PC people and Volibear players. But yeah, I should definitely stop being a bitch and protect them more. Anyways, if there's like gonna be a team fight, and I know there's gonna be a team fight, that's usually when I throw out my Daisy to kick some ass. And now it's a little bit awkward, but you know, Ivern's a pretty hardcore champion, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna work. Dude, Ivern's OP. What the fuck? Holy shit, dude, Ivern's OP. No, no, no! So if you guys don't know what I'm doing right here, you can see I'm making Daisy stay the fuck away from this tower because it actually regens health. I did not know that, but once I see the timer is about to die with Daisy, I definitely want her to take this tower, and yeah, if she's about to die and you still have timer on it, make sure she lives, to be honest. Alright, so right here, I'm just like in the area, and Renekton's like, I'm gonna bait, and I'm like, okay, I got you on that one, so you know, this is a pretty easy bait. I mean, we have so much CC, and it's, you know, easy as 1, 2, 3. A little later, this happens and watch it for yourself. In fact, let's commentate over it. She jumps in, I'm like, shield, and then she jumps in, and I'm like, auto attack, and then yeah, she dies. Fucking dumb bitch. Now, we just diddly done dragon, and this Nasus was pushing into our tower, so, you know, me and Vayne are like, okay, let's just fight it, right? I'm taking a tower first. I'm like, probably should have took one more tower hit, but whatever. So yeah, it was a pretty clean, decent dive. We know they're top lane, but for some reason, this Renekton starts teleporting bot lane, not bot lane, for no reason, and it's like, what are you doing? Like, okay, so we already lost our tower. We only have mid tower. You know what happens? We lose top tower because Renekton teleported bot lane for whatever reason. And this shouldn't be happening. You know why? Because we're literally 1 in 6, and like my team is just having troubles holding their side of the map, even though everyone has a kill. Now, if there's one mistake that I usually do, it's not checking my minimap a lot. Like, I should check the minimap and see what's happening. I can see the minimap right now, but when I say minimap, I mean I should look at what the hell is happening in their jungle. Like, I didn't know that this was happening at all. I just saw a bunch of units, and I could have actually engaged here. It would have been a sick as fuck engage, but we don't really get too much out of it. And now it's time to make an excuse. So basically, you should only get tower, right? That's the goal. We just want to get towers. That's the best goal, right? It's always safer to do towers. I know this, but I don't want to do it. I want that kill. And you know what my excuse there was? Brain wasn't there. That's what happened. So this would be my major mistake in this game, would be this little dive, because my brain wasn't there. Now we're opening the map just a little bit, and yeah, we're recovering with this super epic play. Ivern! Now after that play, I decide, you know what, it's time to split up and get some objectives. So I want to get mid tower as well as Rift Herald. So me and Blitz, I tell Blitz to get the fuck over here, and he does, just like a little bitch. I love this guy. Now see this timer? Watch what happens in 30 seconds. I mean 40. Zoom out, fuck. Yeah, that's right. Our fucking middle inhibitor tower is down in just 40 seconds. I don't know. Like, I leave for 40 seconds and all of this shit happens. Like, I could show you what happened. Yeah, okay, basically what happened was they just sieged mid lane, and then, yeah, like, no one was there to just cover some shit. Everyone was dicking around. It was weird. I thought we were winning the team fight for a bit, so I kept going in, and it seemed like we were winning. Then all of a sudden I got damaged hardcore. I don't actually have any armor, so that's a big oopsie. But in my head I'm like, how the fuck did all this happen? We were 1 in 6, and yeah, I know I had that one moment where my brain failed, but still, shit like this shouldn't happen. Now there's a mistake we do here, which I'm gonna take the blame. Basically, I said, you know what, Vayne, get that bot farm. You have that shit, right? I didn't actually expect the enemy team to actually do Baron, because I thought the enemy team wouldn't actually like start the Baron right after they saw Vayne leave. So that was actually pretty good on them. It's definitely a call I would make. So yeah, I just didn't expect it at all. Now, if anything, if we wanted someone to catch the wave at bot lane, it should have been Renekton, because he's the one with teleport, and Vayne is the most fed, so we need her. But Jesus Christ, like some of the shit I saw in these team fights. Oh. Wait, what? Actually, oh, I thought he dashed away from Tristana. Tristana actually ulted him. Holy shit, that's actually insane. And then after that, they just like victory pushed mid and then ran it down mid. He XD. But like, alright, I don't usually say this, but my team fucking sucked. I never say shit like that. I usually blame myself. I blame myself for that stupid, like, no-brainer dive bot lane, but, like, holy fuck, my team actually sucked dick. I don't care if you guys say I suck and, you know, my team's better than me, whatever. I don't care about Volibear, Science Support Main's opinions. The things I saw, the things I felt. Oh, fuck. It was bad. Maybe I should have built a Spear Visage. I think that would have made me win the game. Like, okay, so this is going to be like a little longer video, because we can include a third game for today. And right after I get queued with Lemon, I'm like, dude, what the fuck happened? Like, how the fuck did we start losing towers and shit? And he's like, I'm a bad mid. Like, I really sucked, but the enemy mid laner was shit. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. You can't see it because I recorded this a little bit late, but whatever. And you know what? I was so pissed off that I lost the last game in that way. So I picked HECARIM, and you know what? They gonna take that dick. They gonna like my erection selection with that bitch ass bitch. My favorite bitch ass bitch, by the way. HECARIM. Now I want you to think, what would you do in this gank? Holy fuck. Did you learn anything? Probably not, because nothing really happened. Now, I want you to look at this gank and tell me what you learned from here. Oops, that was the wrong play. Now, ganking a Shaco in top lane was probably one of the sketchiest shit I've ever done in my life, and it's just very... I don't even know what the fuck to do. Holy fuck. Did you see what happened to me? Like, ganking a Shaco in the top lane is so scary. That's why I never came for, well, majority of the early game. Well, actually, it's fairly easy to gank them as long as you have your ultimate and ghost and, like, basically a bunch of gap closers. Now, if you're a Lucian and you saw me doing Gromp, what would you do? Would you fight me, bitch? Or would you just run? I don't... Actually, did he see me? I'm not sure. Lucian's so stupid. Now, as I'm doing the jungle, all I hear is darkness from Nocturne, right? So I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's going mid. That's where I think it's happening. So I'm like, ooh, it was mid. So I'm like, I can definitely do this. And then right here, I'm just like, not really caring too much about this Shaco on me. And I really want this blue buff. Yeah, I really want this blue buff. So I just get it and then, yeah, I don't know. The Shaco actually procced my Q, so I knew he was actually around me. I just didn't know which one was the clone, so I fucked up. I also analyzed this again, and apparently, when you use your ultimate with your Q as Shaco, it doesn't proc the little poofy thing, and that's actually pretty cool. Interesting. Definitely when I play Shaco again, I'll do that. Anyways, this game is honestly just a complete slaughter fest for us. I can do whatever the fuck I want, and it'll probably go well. It's just HECARIM's nature. I mean, one thing I learned here was expect a fly. I don't think I learned too much from there. You know what? Just turn up the music, get this over with. Anyways, we win the game because, yeah, they surrendered right after that. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did like this video, make sure to watch the next one. And if you didn't, make sure to watch the previous one. But on the next episode of Dragon Balls in My Mouth, my good old Flex buddy has autism. So make sure you watch that episode. If you guys didn't, yeah, wait, never mind. I'll see you guys next time.
What do you think? You like my exquisite erection? Do you like my erection selection? What do you think, Eva? Yeah? You gonna take it? You gonna take that dip?